What I like from this event is that they give time to buyers and suppliers to really spend time together and slow down a little bit, while most of other events are like full on and really trying to make the best out of it. Here is like really chilling, like the people are seated outside. People, they will slow down on the beach this afternoon. They are really taking the time to actually experience the destination, the other suppliers, and to really feel. The UK market for people like me, for this destination, for this property, is the second biggest market. It's huge. So if you don't have events that really create the bond, you can get lost in the process. All About People was my first event when I started on the UK market in 2018. And made me love that market immediately, because it wasn't too much of business. It was more into knowing people, getting experience with people, creating memories with people. So I would definitely recommend this event as a supplier if you start, or if you need to bond actually with the buyers, and as a buyer if you really need to bond with different suppliers and learn about different other properties. In the whole process of UK market is a must-do, definitely.
From basically the moment we met the guys at the airport, they've just been really present and really helpful with everything, just making sure that everything's running in order. So yeah, they've just been really hands-on, which I really enjoy seeing, because that's how I work as well. I think what really makes a difference for me with DBF events is that you can kind of put the faces to those people who have organized it, and it just makes it a bit more like a family, and you just feel a bit more comfortable. Previous events that I've done that were similar to this, I didn't even know who I was talking to. I just felt like, you know, a needle in a haystack. But I think here, because they know my name and I know what they look like, and they've just been really hands-on, as I said. So yeah, I think it just makes a huge difference for me personally. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate the guys bringing such a wide variety of suppliers to the meetings. So far I've met quite a lot of venues from different parts of Europe, which has been really nice. Some DMCs, some hotel management companies. So yeah, there's a huge variety. I just love how we get a bit of time to ourselves, and then we also get to see the destination we're at. We can explore Monaco a little bit more. This is my first time here, so I really do appreciate them organizing something where I can see more of Monaco. It's just been really nice, yeah. Overall, 10 out of 10.
It's different coming to DBF because the group size is nice. It's a real nice family feel about the event compared to some of the larger shows. So I think the meetings, you know, however annoying sometimes they can be, but it's important to do them. You know, you get to meet loads of different people. 15 minutes can go just like that, but you know, in that time you can get to know the person, and I think it's important to understand the person rather than necessarily the destination, because you know, with the social activities that happen at DBF, you know, there's plenty of time and free time as well to get to know them on a personal level. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's all about people. The social side of DBF, I think, is actually probably one of the most important things. I think they do it well. I think of every single destination that, you know, I've been to and others have been to, the social side really does stand out. We get to see the destination as well as experience it, and you know, I think that's what they bring it to life, and they bring a destination to life. And I think, you know, every event that we've ever been to, I think they do it really well. It's kind of a little bit addictive to come to these things. You see regular faces, which is great. Coming to Monaco though, a lot of new buyers, a lot of new suppliers, you know, and actually it's really nice to sort of understand what's going on in the industry, all in one place, whilst spending some fantastic time in Monaco.
I always like to come to these because I feel like you make really good connections. The groups are more intimate than some of the bigger forums, and I think that you get to meet every single person here and build relationships. Instead of being stuck in a meeting room, I think it's super important to get outside and active and build them relationships and see the destination at the same time.
The overriding aspect of DBF and the trips is the connectivity and the community. I love coming back, seeing some new faces, some old faces. It's just a really great environment to work in and network. The DBF hosts make it for me. You turn up with a hug and a kiss and a welcome smile, and yeah, it's different from other events. Feel like you're treated, feels like a special event to attend. And they do put on a good show. DBF definitely do that.
I've been to other industry events like this before where it's been full meetings all day. By the end of the night, you're just been talking so much that it's a bit draining, whereas this one, it's been quick meetings. I mean, the morning's absolutely flown by. The networking side of it is you just kind of relax and you shut off, and that's where the relationships start to build. I would do these events again because it's different every single time. You're not meeting the same people every time, but it's also a refresh. So even if you have done this event and you do the same thing next year, it's refreshing your mind, because I'll meet these people, but then I might have another event in 2 weeks, and then you've constantly got to keep that relationship going with everyone.
All the meetings I make great contacts, but personally to me the fact that I get to choose beforehand who I'm meeting with, because then I can target exactly the suppliers that I would be using in the future. Everyone is very friendly, very open, really easy to get to know people.